Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to our brand new splash park. Thank you for joining us this morning. I keep doing that. That's why I was fiddling with it before, because I don't get that. I know you'll agree with me that this splash park is quite an addition to our beautiful Sandpoint Park. I'd like to take a moment to introduce the City Council members that are here. Sarah Stokel. Sarah, will you raise your hand wherever you are? There you are. There's Sarah. Dan Diesel.
I'm in your way.
And I think Jolynn just showed up, although I don't know where she is. Jolynn, hold up your hand. Oh, there she is over there. I'd also like to recognize past Mayor Jim Tully. Jim, hold your hand up. I see one of our past council members and now county commissioner, Rita Pritchard, was here. There she is. All the politicians are in the corner. That's scary, isn't it? I know we're anxious to cut this ribbon, to open the facility, so my remarks will be brief. I do want to recognize and thank the great community participation and grassroots efforts that answered the call to help us in designing the park and raising funds to bring this beautiful facility to our city. Since we went from a severe drought to monsoons in the last 2 weeks, there are some things that are not there yet, which will be very necessary as the sun comes up. We have shades that are in the shape of sails, so it's going to look nice and it's going to give everybody a lot of coolness underneath the shade. And there are lighting facilities that will go in when the ground dries up a little bit, do the electric work to the lighting facility. So there are things still to come. Special thanks go out to the designer of our splash park. The company is CPH Engineering and Canaveral Construction. Mr. David Nash is the owner, and he's the prime contractor that built this park for us. Mr. Nash, if you're here, would you raise your hand? I don't know.
He's over there.
Over there? Ah, not a politician, obviously. The special recognition goes out firstly to our city manager. It was through his efforts, working closely with all the organizations and people that I'm about to read a list of, that made this project possible. Believe me, all of the help and so forth has been great and couldn't happen. This could not have happened with a lot of people, but it wouldn't have got even started if it wasn't for him. And he's very modest, so let's give him a round. If there are members of the groups I'm about to read, please hold your hands up when I do it. And you can be a member or a member of the board, it doesn't matter. You all made charitable donations to this. 40 Days of Generosity. Any people there? Good. Thank you for all you do. Titusville Kiwanis Club.
Right here.
Titusville Rotary Clubs, morning and afternoon. Pilot Club of Titusville. Titusville Chamber of Commerce. Marcia! This lady never stops for this community, so she always does a great job, and we appreciate you, Marcia. Titusville CRA, Community Redevelopment Agency. The City of Titusville. Barnlight Electric. Somebody from Barnlight here? They're not here, they're out doing something else for our community because they do a lot. Health First Health Plans, any representatives from there today? Oh, we got one in the back there. Thank you. And a very special thank you to the Sievers family, who made an extremely generous donation to this project in memory of their son, Matthew. I'm going to ask, Mr. Sievers is here somewhere. Dwight, would you like to come up and say a few words, sir?
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor. I chose in 1967 to move to Titusville. Picked it out. It wasn't required but East Central Florida was my destination, and we chose Titusville. I love Titusville. Titusville has been very generous to us and our family. And in memory of our son Matthew, we felt as though it was appropriate to give back to the community. I sincerely hope the children of Titusville and North Brevard really enjoy this facility. Thank you.
We will now get to the ribbon cutting.